Do you know that over 1 in 8 men in America will face prostate cancer in their lifetime? That means in every small group of friends, at least one man will quietly worry about this silent threat. For men over 60, the risk grows. Yet many ignore early warning signs. Some feel embarrassed. Some think, I'm too old to care about that now. And some just don't talk about it, not even to their doctor. Across the world in Hong Kong, health experts did something unusual. They launched a bold campaign called Men's Health is a Big Deal. As part of it, they floated a giant inflatable prostate balloon across Victoria Harbour, one of the city's busiest and most iconic spots. Why? Because more than 60% of men there keep silent about prostate problems until it's too late. That giant balloon forced everyone to look, to ask questions, and to talk openly about something men often hide. Here in America, we're really no different. Too many older men joke about waking up 3 times a night, then never mention it again. They blame weak flow or sudden urges on getting older. And they wait, year after year, until a small issue turns big. Take Frank, a retired bus driver, now 72. For 1 year, he laughed off needing the bathroom too often. His wife noticed he skipped golf trips because he couldn't handle long games without breaks. Finally, during a routine checkup, his doctor found an enlarged prostate pressing on his bladder. A simple treatment saved him sleepless nights and bigger problems later. Now Frank always says, if you feel it, check it. Don't wait. Prostate problems don't care about pride. They don't care how strong you used to be. They care if you ignore them. And they get worse in silence. But you don't have to be the next quiet story. Today, let's break that silence together. We'll tackle 3 costly mistakes older men make about their prostate. And I'll share easy steps to protect yourself, without fear or awkward talks. Before we start, tell me this. Type your age below and share when you last talked to your doctor about your prostate. Your comment might help another man feel less alone. And remind you, you matter. Ready? Grab a seat. Let's face these 3 mistakes and keep your best years truly golden. 1. Ignoring frequent nighttime urination. Did you know that waking up more than twice a night to pee might be your prostate asking for help? Most older men laugh about bathroom trips in the dark. Some blame it on too much tea or a weaker bladder. But waking up again and again is not just a funny aging quirk. It's your body's warning light. Here's how it works. The prostate is a small gland, but as men age, it often grows larger. When it does, it starts pressing on the urethra, the narrow tube that carries urine out. Imagine pinching a garden hose. The flow slows down, backs up, and leaks drip through at the wrong time. For your bladder, this means you never quite empty it. At night, even a little leftover urine makes you feel the urge to go again. So you wake up once, then again, then maybe a 3rd time before dawn. Every trip steals deep sleep. Missed deep sleep adds up to fatigue, mood swings, even high blood pressure and sugar spikes. Many older men brush it off for years, telling themselves, I'm fine, just old age. But that tiny extra pressure can lead to bigger problems. Chronic bladder infections, a bladder that can't empty properly, or kidney strain from constant backup. And yet, fixing it early is usually simple. Doctors have safe treatments to shrink the prostate or relax the muscles so you can empty your bladder fully. Sometimes, just a daily pill or minor lifestyle tweaks give you back restful nights. Let's take Robert, age 70, as an example. Robert is a retired truck driver who always blamed late-night bathroom trips on all the coffee he drank back in his working days. At first, getting up once didn't bother him, but over time, once turned into 3 times, and naps during the day became his way to survive lost sleep at night. His daughter noticed he often looked worn out at family gatherings. During a routine checkup, she convinced him to mention it. A simple exam showed his prostate had become enlarged, blocking normal flow. His doctor prescribed a gentle medicine to relax the muscles around the gland and suggested he cut back on heavy evening meals. Today, Robert proudly says, "One bathroom trip now, and back to dreaming about my next fishing trip." So, if you're quietly counting steps to the bathroom every night, don't wait until it gets worse. Start with simple habits. Track your nights. For 7 days, jot down how many times you get up to pee. If it's more than twice most nights, that's worth a doctor visit. Watch what and when you drink. Try to limit coffee, tea, or alcohol after 7 p.m. Less fluid means less pressure while you sleep. Empty completely. Don't rush bathroom time. Give yourself a moment longer to fully empty the bladder each trip. One common question is, what if I get up twice but I fall back asleep fast? Should I worry? The short answer, 2 times can be normal for some, especially if you drink plenty during the day. But sudden changes, or going from twice to 4 times, deserve a quick chat with your doctor. Ignoring nighttime urination is like ignoring a squeaky door. It never fixes itself. Catching it early can protect your sleep, your energy, and your peace of mind. More importantly, it could prevent much bigger trouble down the road. So, next time you switch on that hallway light at 2 a.m., ask yourself, is this just tonight? Or is my prostate trying to tell me something? Listen early, rest better, and live stronger. 2. Downplaying a weak or slow urine stream. Here's a truth many older men keep quiet about. A slow, weak stream is not just annoying, it's one of the clearest red flags your prostate might be getting in the way. Most men shrug this off at first. They stand longer at the toilet, push harder, and tell themselves, it's just age catching up. Some even avoid public restrooms because they feel embarrassed by how long they take. But ignoring a weak stream is like ignoring rust in your car engine. Left alone, small clogs grow into big trouble. Your prostate surrounds the urethra, the tiny tube that carries urine out of your body. When healthy, urine flows freely. But as you age, the gland can swell or harden slightly. This narrows the tube, making the flow weaker and slower. You may start noticing dribbling at the end, or feeling like you have to go again soon after you just went. Doctors call this urinary hesitancy. It doesn't just inconvenience you. It strains your bladder. A constantly tense bladder muscle works overtime to push past the blockage. Over months or years, this can weaken your bladder's ability to empty fully. Eventually, leftover urine can breed infections or push back toward your kidneys, risking serious damage. Consider Thomas, 74. A retired mechanic, Thomas prided himself on fixing problems before they broke. Ironically, he ignored his own warning signs for years. He noticed it took him longer to start peeing and longer to finish. Sometimes he had to stand there for minutes, pushing hard. He avoided public restrooms at baseball games because he didn't want other men noticing. One winter, he ended up in the ER with a painful urinary blockage. He simply couldn't pee at all. Doctors inserted a catheter to drain nearly a liter of trapped urine. Looking back, Thomas shakes his head and says, "I'd fix a squeaky car belt in 1 day, but I let my own body break down for 5 years." The truth is, this doesn't have to be your story. Weak or slow flow rarely fixes itself, but early help can prevent emergency hospital visits. Doctors have options: simple medication to relax the prostate, or tiny office procedures that widen the passage and restore normal flow. So, what can you do right now if you notice your flow is weaker than before? Here's a plan. Time yourself. This sounds odd, but try it once. Note how long it takes from start to finish. If you're consistently standing there for more than 30 seconds or straining, jot it down and tell your doctor. Relax and don't push. Tensing muscles too hard can backfire. Take a deep breath, Wait a moment, and let gravity help. Stay hydrated wisely. Drink enough during the day to avoid dehydration, but slow down heavy fluids late at night. Men often ask, "Does a weak stream mean I have cancer?" Not necessarily. Most weak flows come from an enlarged prostate, not cancer. But since only a doctor can tell the difference, don't guess. Check. Remember, this is about quality of life too. No man should plan his day around bathroom breaks or stand hiding in a stall hoping no one notices. Don't let pride keep you silent. Fix small leaks before they flood your life with bigger problems. Speak up early, keep your pipes clear, and enjoy each day with confidence. 3. Skipping regular prostate checkups. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is skipping regular prostate checkups, often for years. It's a simple truth. Most men hate doctor visits, especially when they involve the prostate. The idea feels awkward. Some fear hearing bad news. Others say, "I feel fine. Why poke around down there?" But feeling fine doesn't mean you're in the clear. Prostate issues, including cancer, often grow silently. There's rarely pain early on. No big warning sirens. Just small signs. Slower flow, frequent night trips, or difficulty starting. By the time obvious pain appears, the problem can be serious and harder to fix. Let's break this with a real story. Meet Charles, 75, a retired postal worker. Charles avoided checkups for almost a decade. He hated hospitals. Every time his wife mentioned it, he'd wave it off, saying, "No news is good news." But at 72, he started feeling more tired, losing weight, and noticing blood in his urine once. Even then, he brushed it off as a one-time thing. Finally, during a fall flu shot visit, his doctor convinced him to do a simple PSA blood test and a quick prostate exam. The test showed early-stage prostate cancer. Luckily, caught early, his doctor planned treatment before it spread. Today, Charles tells every man at his local senior center, "If I'd gone 3 years earlier, I'd have worried less and slept better. Don't be stubborn like me." So, why are checkups so important? A prostate exam takes only a few minutes. Combined with a PSA blood test, it gives doctors a clear picture. Is your prostate growing normally, or is something wrong? This tiny test can add years to your life, years you spend traveling, playing with grandkids, or gardening on sunny days. If you've never had a prostate exam, or it's been more than a year, here's what to do. Book your next checkup now. Call your clinic or family doctor. Most insurance plans cover prostate screenings for men over 50 and strongly recommend yearly tests for men over 60. Ask for a PSA test. It's a simple blood test that measures a protein made by your prostate. Higher numbers may mean swelling, infection, or something more serious. Write down any changes. Before your visit, jot down bathroom habits, any pain or family history of prostate problems. Men often ask, "Does a prostate exam hurt?" It might feel a little uncomfortable for a few seconds, but it shouldn't be painful. And a few seconds of mild awkwardness is worth years of peace of mind. Another common question: if I have no symptoms, do I still need a test? Yes, because many serious prostate issues don't show clear signs at first. Screening finds trouble early when it's easiest to fix. Think of it like changing the oil in your car. You don't wait for the engine to smoke. You check regularly so you don't pay big later. Your health deserves the same care. So don't be like Charles, waiting until a scare pushes you to the doctor's door. Be smart, be safe, and check in once a year. Your family and your future self will thank you for it. Routine Guide, your daily prostate health plan. Keeping your prostate healthy isn't just about pills or checkups once a year. It's about small, steady habits that protect you every single day. Here's a simple daily plan you can start right now. Morning. Drink a glass of water when you wake up, but spread the rest of your fluids throughout the day. Do light stretches or a short walk to boost blood flow. If you take prescribed medicine for prostate health, stick to your morning routine so you don't forget. Afternoon. Limit caffeine after lunch. Coffee or strong tea late in the day can increase bathroom trips at night. Keep moving. Sitting too long can tighten your pelvic area. Stand up every hour, stretch, or take a 5-minute stroll. Evening. Eat a light dinner, low in heavy fats. Big greasy meals can irritate your bladder. Slow down on drinks after 7 p.m. Less fluid means fewer nighttime wake-ups. Take a moment before bed to relax, read, listen to soft music, or do deep breathing. Stress can affect your bladder and sleep. Weekly. Track your bathroom habits in a small notebook or your phone. Patterns help you and your doctor see changes early. If you haven't checked in with your doctor in over a year, make that appointment now. It's not about huge changes overnight. It's about simple steps done daily. Steps that keep your prostate calm, your nights restful, and your days full of energy. Stick with this plan. Your body will thank you tomorrow and 10 years from now. Safety reminder. While caring for your prostate, remember, there's no magic fix. No single pill, tea, or secret cure will work alone. Healthy habits matter most, and regular checkups keep you ahead of any hidden problems. Never double your medicine dose without talking to your doctor. Some men think, if one pill works, 2 must work faster. But that can cause side effects like low blood pressure or dizziness. Be careful with supplements sold online. Many promise super prostate power, but aren't tested or approved by health experts. Some herbal blends may even interact with your other medicines. The safest plan? Follow your doctor's advice exactly. Keep track of any side effects and share them at your next visit. Book a full checkup every 6 to 12 months, even if you feel fine. Your prostate is small, but ignoring it can cause big trouble. Treat it with care, stay informed, and never guess when it comes to your health. You deserve peace of mind, and that comes from smart choices, not risky shortcuts. Recap. Let's take a moment to remind ourselves what we covered today. First, don't ignore frequent nighttime urination. It's not just old age. It's your body's early signal that your prostate might need attention. Listen early, sleep better, and prevent bigger issues later. Second, don't downplay a weak or slow urine stream. A slow flow means your prostate may be squeezing your urethra. Check it now. Avoid emergency problems down the road. Third, never skip regular checkups. A quick exam and a simple PSA blood test every year can catch trouble before it grows. A few minutes of mild discomfort means years of peace of mind. Taking care of your prostate isn't about shame or fear. It's about staying strong for the people you love. It's about waking up rested, staying active, and living fully at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. So, here's your next step. Check your habits tonight. Notice the signs. And if you haven't seen your doctor in over a year, pick up the phone tomorrow and book that visit. While you're here, do something simple. Comment below with your age and how long it's been since your last prostate check. Your comment may remind another man that he's not alone. And if you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe. We share easy, real-life health tips every week. Always clear, always for people like you. Aging is not the end. It's a new chapter, and you deserve to write it well, with energy and confidence. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay informed, and take care of yourself. One smart choice at a time.